undefeated going into state last year, drops a tight one in the semis by a point, finishes third, so 48-1 as a freshman. That's in D3, and then Rugg will be in D1, so, you know, we might not be able to see these guys wrestle too much, but this is a great test for Rugg, taking on one of the best lightweights in the state. Dropped a few matches at the duels, but looked really tough. He's in our top 10 pound-for-pound freshman ranking, so 16U freestyle state champ, runner-up last year at Folkstyle Kids State, third place at Folkstyle National, so he's got what it takes to be in this event, and he's really excited to see how he looks tonight against Underwood. And there's a shot right away, switching off to a single leg. He's going to run corner. A little shallow whizzer here for Rugg. Underwood's going to try to take it up top, and he's going to get two on the edge. Nothing yet. Wow, look at that.
Well, now Rugg maybe with the chance. Score. And Jake, do we have a college out of bounds rules here today?
College out of bounds
Let's
rules.
go.
Yep, so it's a cylinder, so you just keep anything in. You got plenty of space.
An impressive defense there by Rugg. And Jake, you maybe could have argued that it was a takedown, but Rugg is staying active, not staying complacent in that position when he was on his butt. Made it a tougher call for the ref. We have a 0-0 to match after a great scramble between the two at the edge.
A little bit of action there, but Rugg's, a little on the edge there. We're going to go out of bounds.
With that action, we're going to get a fresh start on our feet. 41 seconds remaining.
We got 35 here in the first. A lot of action, but no points yet. Got short time here, 18 to go in the first. Underhook here for Underwood.
We're going to close out the first period. A couple of good sequences off of shots here as we go into the second. We have Mr. Tim Spray asking if Campbell and Fitzpatrick have ever wrestled in season. As far as I know, Jake, they have not in the postseason. 2 years ago, when Fitzpatrick won, he was 106. Campbell won it at 113. And last year was Fitzpatrick at 113, Campbell at 120.
Very excited to see that one main event. Should be full of fireworks. And a little Granby roll there for Underwood. He's going to hook. He might be looking at Peterson, but he's going to get a reversal here. Very quick, 8 seconds is all it took. And that leg goes right in. And this is where you come in your freshman year. Top bottom is one that's a game changer. So you can see the legs go right in for Underwood. See if he can't score some near fall here in the second period.
And Jake, even though it was from the bottom position, Underwood found himself in that same scenario over at the edge of the mat in the first period, and just this time able to finish through a little more fluidly. Now with the 2-0 lead on the freshman. I have to say, Jake, pretty solid showing so far here. Oh, he has a 2-point deficit midway through this match.
A tough ride here. We're going to go, look like we're going on a bounce, so fresh restart for Rugg. Just can't let that leg go in. You got to do anything you got to seal it off, close it off. We got a minute 2 left here in the second period.
For those of you wrestling fans tuning in, if you know, you think the name Underwood sounds a little familiar, Blake, the son of a Craig Underwood, 4-time state champion from Athens back in the 90s.
So it runs in the family. And that leg goes right back in there for Underwood. Seems like the mat wrestling will be the difference maker here so far. Even though he's not scoring points, it is draining to be under there.
Underwood does have control of that. Oh, it looks like a potentially dangerous call. will cause a reset, and a reset exactly what Rugg needs here. Just a fresh start. Has to find a quick first move. Can't get caught under Underwood. Does exactly that. Can he get his hips away now? Underwood, a little sloppy on the mat return there, and Rugg able to score off of it.
That makes it 2-1 with 19 to go. Shot there for Underwood. 3, 2, 1, and that will do it for the second period. 2-1 lead going into period number 3. So Rugg's going to choose bottom here. An escape would tie it up.
Hey, we saw a quick escape. We also saw a moment where Underwood was pretty controlling on top. And hey, another good first move, but Underwood able to stop it. I got to say, Jake, scoring a point here, not a guarantee by any means. As Underwood with that leg in. It's like he's almost trying to force a banana split for a moment there, Jake. We do have a clock accidentally stopped. They're probably going to run it down a few seconds. It's down to 1:51 remaining. And again, another reset here. This is where Rugg has to get his points.
You got to take advantage of these restarts. And the leg goes in right away. And now double leg goes in. And now he's going to step 2 over the 1. So he's cleared him out. He's just got to get this base going here.
When someone throws their legs in on you several times, it just makes you double think a little bit, double check that opening up, and you do see a little hesitancy from Rugg there.
Gotta be one of the most frustrating things on bottom as a leg rider. Rugg here just needs to get height. Just create some action at this point. You got a minute left in the third. Obviously play it safe, but start just creating opportunities, rolling around. Find an angle, find something. He's got 54 to go. And escape ties it up. Underwood with a good claw here. Rugg might be able to get some height here. Kind of an interesting position. No swipes yet. Can Rugg kind of scoot out, go out the back door? Underwood's going to get a little high here.
And do we have locked hands there, Jake?
It looked awfully close, like those hands were locked.
Or he may have had his wrist either way. Rugg doing a little head hunting here on the edge of the mat.
That was a fun little exchange there.
Looking to shake off Underwood. Underwood needs to be careful. Just look at that frame, though. Somehow still keeping the legs in.
And with 10 seconds here, you just got to go. You got to roll, do something. You do those short time stand-ups. This is the time. 10 to go, down by 1. I wouldn't mind a little OT.
Caution against Underwood. Shoulder roll there by a Rugg, trying to create some spacing, looking for a switch. Underwood holding on to the leg, and he will also hold on for the victory.
What a
Great
bout.
match. Saw some impressive things from the freshman Rugg. Folks, keep an eye on him this year, but Blake Underwood, especially his riding ability, just a little too